Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin lovers. Today we're diving into the secret world of America's most fascinating coins. We're in ordinary the top 4 most valuable and most expensive United States of America old coin and most beautiful. 5-cent Jefferson nickel can be worth thousands. A humble wheat penny could change your fortune. An old silver dime hides unimaginable value. And even a golden Sacagawea dollar might just be the key to hidden wealth. These coins aren't just pocket change. They're pieces of history, rare artifacts, and potential jackpots waiting to be discovered. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to reveal could turn the coins in your hand into a collector's dream. Let's get started. First up in the 1990 D Monticello nickel struck at the Denver Mint. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary 5-cent piece that you could find in your change. But for collectors in the know, certain examples of this coin have reached staggering prices, placing it among the most valuable modern nickels in existence. The Jefferson nickel itself has been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel and bringing to life a portrait of America's third president, Thomas Jefferson. The 1990 issue continued this tradition, with millions of coins struck across U.S. mints, including Denver. But while most of these nickels passed through circulation without fanfare, a select few emerged with qualities so remarkable that they have become treasures in the coin collecting community. Denver, as one of the nation's most prolific mints, produced enormous quantities of nickels in 1990. The D mint mark just to the right of Monticello's image on the reverse is the key identifier of this particular issue. Yet the sheer size of Denver's production run means that finding one in pristine condition, especially one that escaped scratches, wear, and handling, is a challenge that elevates certain specimens far beyond their humble face value. What makes the 1990 D nickel so captivating is not only its historical placement in the late 20th century, but also the fine design details that shine brightest on high-grade examples. Jefferson's profile on the obverse reveals sharp features, and the depiction of Monticello on the reverse is striking when fully struck, showing crisp lines in the columns and dome. Rare varieties, including coins with unusual coloration or lustrous finishes caused by minting anomalies, stand out even more dramatically to collectors. Condition plays an enormous role in the desirability of this nickel. While circulated examples may be worth only a small premium over face value, coins graded at the highest mint state levels, especially MS-67 and above, become true rarities. The difference between a lightly marked MS-65 coin and a virtually flawless MS-67 can mean thousands of dollars, a reality that underscores just how demanding coin grading standards are in today's market. So, what kind of values are we talking about for the 1990 D nickel? While most examples are modest, the elite, top-graded specimens certified by professional grading services can command impressive sums. In recent years, some of these high-end coins have fetched between $1,000 and $5,000 at auction, and certain extraordinary examples have gone even higher when collectors fiercely compete to secure the very best. For collectors hoping to acquire one of these rare treasures, the first step is knowledge. Look carefully at your change, but also explore reputable coin dealers, auction houses, and online marketplaces. Pay attention to the coin's strike quality, luster, and surface marks. Authenticity is vital, so whenever possible, seek coins that have been graded and encapsulated by respected third-party services like PCGS or NGC. This ensures that you are getting a genuine piece and protects your investment. Another important strategy is patience. Building a collection of valuable nickels requires persistence, a careful eye, and sometimes waiting for the right opportunity. Don't be afraid to start small, with lower-grade examples, as they can still offer historical interest while you learn the nuances of the Jefferson nickel series. As your knowledge grows, you can target higher quality pieces with greater confidence. The 1990 D Monticello nickel isn't just about monetary value. It's about what it represents. It embodies a piece of late 20th century American coinage, celebrates the enduring legacy of Thomas Jefferson, and demonstrates how even a common coin can transform into a coveted rarity under the right conditions. It's the thrill of discovery and the excitement of holding history in your hands that makes coins like this so appealing. So whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone curious about the hidden stories in your change jar, this journey will open your eyes to the incredible value locked inside everyday coins. Each piece carries a tale of history, rarity, and sometimes life-changing worth. And today, we're going to uncover those secrets together. In summary, the 1990 Jefferson nickel stands as a remarkable reminder that great value can be hidden in plain sight. From its Denver origins to its design elegance and the extraordinary market demand for pristine examples, this coin is both a collector's dream and a symbol of numismatic adventure. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, the 1990 nickel offers a chance to own a piece of history that's not only visually striking, but also an exciting investment in the world of coins. Next up in the 1946 United States, Abraham Lincoln wheat penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating collectors with its enduring charm and historical depth. As one of the post-World War II issues, it holds a unique place in the Lincoln Cent series, reflecting both the resilience and renewal of America in the mid-20th century. Today, it remains a prized treasure for collectors, not only because of its beauty and affordability, but also due to the powerful stories it carries from an era of transition. Its timeless design and rich legacy make it a true centerpiece in any coin collection. Struck in 1946 at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, this wheat penny emerged during a critical moment in American history. The United States had just emerged victorious from World War II, and the nation was entering a period of economic growth and optimism. With the end of wartime shortages, copper was once again available for coinage, following years when shell casings were recycled for pennies. In 1943's steel issue, the 1946 penny symbolizes that shift back to normalcy, serving as a tangible connection to the post-war era and America's renewed sense of stability. The obverse of the 1946 penny proudly bears the bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to honor the centennial of Lincoln's birth. Lincoln's portrait remains one of the most iconic and enduring depictions on U.S. coinage. On the reverse, the familiar wheat stalks frame the denomination 1 cent, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength. Struck in 95% copper, with 5% zinc and tin, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. Its bold, simple, yet elegant design makes it instantly recognizable and deeply appealing, especially when preserved in high-grade condition. Although the Philadelphia Mint produced over 991 million 1946 pennies, finding them in pristine condition can still be a challenge. Circulated examples remain common, but uncirculated coins with full mint luster and sharp details are far scarcer and far more desirable to collectors. Factors such as exposure to wear, improper storage, and environmental damage have reduced the number of high-quality survivors. Coins with brilliant red color, strong strike, and minimal blemishes command the greatest admiration, as they embody the original beauty of the coin. In today's numismatic market, the 1946 no mint mark Lincoln wheat penny demonstrates a wide range of values depending on condition. Well-worn circulated examples may only be worth a few cents above face value, but uncirculated specimens graded MS65 red can command prices between $15 and $30. Exceptional gems in MS67 red have been known to exceed $200 at auction. While not among the rarest of Lincoln cents, its historical context and collector demand ensure steady appreciation, making it both an affordable entry point and a worthy investment for enthusiasts. Collectors are often drawn to varieties and errors, and the 1946 wheat penny is no exception. Some examples feature double dies, repunched mint marks in Denver or San Francisco issues, or off-center strikes. While the Philadelphia issue lacks a mint mark, error varieties can still dramatically boost value, with some commanding hundreds of dollars depending on rarity and visual prominence. This element of unpredictability adds to the excitement of searching for and collecting 1946 pennies. For collectors seeking to add this coin to their holdings, a focus on high-grade examples is essential. Certified coins graded by trusted organizations such as PCGS or NGC, provide assurance of authenticity and quality. When purchasing raw coins, look for strong details in Lincoln's hair and beard, as well as clean fields with minimal contact marks. Proper storage in protective holders or archival quality. Flips will help preserve color and condition. Engaging with collector communities, online forums, and coin shows can also provide valuable insights into market trends and opportunities. The 1946 wheat penny carries a special cultural and historical weight. As one of the first cents struck after the war, it stands as a symbol of America's recovery and progress. Each coin serves as a miniature artifact of its time, connecting today's collectors with the hopes and triumphs of an earlier generation. For many, owning a 1946 penny means holding a piece of history in the palm of their hand, bridging past and present through a shared appreciation of numismatic heritage. The 1946 Lincoln wheat penny, especially captivating, is its combination of accessibility and historical significance. Unlike rarer key dates that remain out of reach for many hobbyists, this coin offers the chance to own a meaningful artifact without requiring an enormous investment. Its beauty, availability in various conditions, and link to the iconic Lincoln Cent series make it a perennial favorite. Whether pursued as part of a full Lincoln Cent set or cherished on its own, it embodies the lasting appeal of classic American coinage. Adding a 1946 Lincoln wheat penny to any collection is more than simply acquiring a coin. It is about preserving a story. Each piece carries the echoes of a nation rebuilding after war, the artistry of Victor David Brenner's timeless design, and the excitement of numismatic discovery. Whether tucked safely in an album or showcased as a graded gem, this coin embodies the heart of American coinage, resilience, beauty, and history captured in copper. For collectors, it is not just a cent. It is a treasure that speaks volumes beyond its face value. The 1946 United States Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, no mint mark, represents far more than its modest denomination. It is a coin of history, artistry, and endurance, a prized treasure that continues to captivate collectors worldwide. With its enduring design, fascinating backstory, and strong presence in the numismatic market, it stands as both a rewarding collectible and a tangible connection to America's past. For seasoned numismatists and new collectors alike, the 1946 penny offers not only lasting value, but also the joy of owning a piece of history that will remain cherished for generations to come. Next up in the 1983 Roosevelt dime is one of those coins that has captured the imagination of collectors and treasure seekers alike. Struck at the Denver Mint, it carries the familiar portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. On the obverse, we see his determined face turned to the left, accompanied by the bold inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the year 1983. To most people, this coin might seem like an ordinary dime, but in the world of numismatics, rare varieties and minting anomalies can transform it into a dazzling fortune waiting to be discovered. What sets the 1983 dime apart is not simply its age, but its potential rarity under specific conditions. While millions were minted, collectors hunt for examples that display unusual errors, sharp strikes, and pristine conditions that elevate them above the ordinary. Coins with dramatic mint errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or missing elements, are considered true treasures. These unexpected mistakes during the minting process turn an everyday coin into a once-in-a-lifetime discovery, capable of selling for thousands or even millions in the right marketplace. The reverse design of the Roosevelt dime is just as iconic as its obverse. Instead of the eagle seen on earlier dimes, the Roosevelt dime features a powerful torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch. Each element carries deep symbolism. The olive branch represents peace, the torch symbolizes liberty and enlightenment, and the oak branch signifies strength and victory. Above them rests the national motto, E pluribus unum, a reminder of unity in diversity. Encircling the imagery are the inscriptions United States of America and one dime, leaving no doubt about its identity. When struck sharply and preserved in extra fine or mint state condition, This design gleams with beauty and power. Now imagine discovering such a coin in your pocket change or tucked away in an old piggy bank. For most people, a dime is just 10 cents, quickly spent without a second thought. But for collectors and lucky finders, that same coin could hold unimaginable value. Stories circulate of rare Roosevelt dimes fetching extraordinary sums at auction. Their worth multiplied 1,000,000 times over their face value. This is why coin enthusiasts urge everyday people to check their pocket change carefully, because life-changing treasures can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. The 1983 D dime is especially exciting because it was struck during a period when quality control at the mint was still prone to occasional anomalies. While mass production meant most coins were ordinary, rare pieces slipped through with misaligned dies, doubled lettering, or unusual planchet errors. These are the coins that ignite fierce bidding wars among collectors. A coin with a dramatic double die obverse, for instance, could attract attention not just from dime collectors, but from anyone who recognizes its historical and financial significance. Another factor that enhances the desirability of the 1983 D dime is condition. Coins graded in extra fine or mint state, especially those certified by professional grading services, stand head and shoulders above circulated examples. Their clean surfaces, sharp details, and brilliant luster make them highly appealing. In today's fast-paced collector market, demand for pristine examples continues to rise, which means the best-preserved 1983 D dimes could easily command staggering prices if sold to the right buyer. Collectors are also drawn to the Roosevelt dime because of its strong historical connection. Franklin D. Roosevelt was a champion of the March of Dimes, a campaign originally launched to combat polio, which afflicted millions worldwide. His legacy lives on through this coin, making it not just a piece of currency, but a symbol of resilience, compassion, and leadership. Owning such a dime is like holding a piece of history in your hand, a daily reminder of the struggles and triumphs of America's past. The buzz around bicentennial rare coins adds another layer of intrigue. While the 1983 D dime itself was not part of the official bicentennial coinage, which occurred in 1976, collectors often included in conversations about modern American rarities. The association with life-changing fortunes, stories of coins worth millions, and the thrill of discovering a hidden gem in circulation have made coins like this a central part of numismatic folklore. It reinforces the idea that wealth can sometimes come from the most unexpected places. For anyone lucky enough to own or discover a rare 1983 D dime, the message is clear: do not spend it casually. What looks like an ordinary piece of pocket change could, in fact, be a rare error coin or high-grade specimen worth an unimaginable sum in today's collector-driven market. Experts always advise getting such coins authenticated and graded before selling, as proper certification is the key to unlocking their true market potential. In the end, the 1983 D Roosevelt dime is more than just a small piece of silver-colored metal. It's a symbol of possibility, history, and fortune. Whether admired for its artistry, cherished for its connection to Roosevelt's legacy, or valued for its financial potential, this coin represents a fascinating part of America's numismatic story. So, before you dismiss that handful of change in your pocket, take a moment to look closer. The dime you overlook today could be the key to unimaginable wealth tomorrow, a fortune hiding in the palm of your hand. Next up in the 2001 D Sacagawea dollar with the Denver Mint mark. This coin has captured the imagination of collectors around the world not only for its bold design and rich historical connection, but also for its potential to be worth an astonishing fortune in today's highly competitive numismatic market. When we talk about rare bicentennial treasures, the Sacagawea dollar often takes center stage, and certain examples from 2001 D have been reported to fetch mind-blowing amounts of money, making them a true symbol of hidden wealth in your pocket. Change. The 2001 D issue belongs to the second year of production for the Sacagawea dollar series, which began in 2000. What makes the Denver minted dollar particularly appealing is that it combines historic artistry with striking scarcity when it comes to certain high-grade examples and unique minting errors. Collectors prize these coins for the warm golden tone, a distinctive manganese brass finish, And of course, the iconic image of Sacagawea carrying her infant, Jean-Baptiste, symbolizing both courage and the spirit of exploration. With such deep cultural resonance, this coin transcends ordinary currency and becomes a cherished collectible. Now, let's talk about what truly drives excitement: the value. Some 2001 Sacagawea dollars in pristine, uncirculated condition have been recorded at auction selling for thousands, and in the rarest cases, reports suggest staggering figures reaching into the millions. Error coins, such as those struck with doubled dies, off-center strikes, or unusual planchet variations, can catapult the price into astronomical levels. Imagine owning one of these extraordinary pieces. Overnight, it could transform your collection into a gold mine. And yes, in today's market, it could be sold for life-changing sums. So why do collectors value this coin so highly? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and demand. Coins that survive in flawless, mint state, or proof-like condition from the Denver Mint are especially desirable. If you happen to discover a coin graded MS 68 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC, you are holding an asset that can command breathtaking figures. Combine that with special strike characteristics, and you may well be sitting on a coin that's not just valuable. It's priceless in the eyes of certain dedicated buyers. The market for the Sacagawea dollar has seen remarkable growth, largely because of its dual appeal to both new collectors and seasoned investors. Beginners are drawn by the story of Sacagawea and the coin's bold golden design, while experienced numismatists recognize its long-term investment potential. Every year, auction houses spotlight spectacular examples of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar, often sparking bidding wars that drive the price into jaw-dropping territory. This coin isn't just a piece of metal. It's a ticket to unimaginable wealth for the lucky few who own the rarest forms. Adding to the mystique are the rare error coins tied to the Sacagawea dollar series. Some coins show dramatic doubling on the lettering, while others exhibit unusual planchet flaws or even hybrid mule errors, where mismatched dies are paired together during minting. These anomalies elevate the 2001 Sacagawea dollar from collectible to legendary. Mule errors, in particular, are among the most expensive coins in existence, fetching prices well into the millions at auction, cementing the coin's place as a modern treasure. When evaluating the coin's potential, condition remains the most critical factor. Coins that have been preserved without circulation, protected in airtight holders, or discovered in original mint sets stand the greatest chance of commanding the highest value. While circulated examples are still collectible and desirable, it is the uncirculated and error varieties that make headlines and reach record-breaking prices. This means that even a single 2001 Sacagawea dollar, carefully preserved, could represent an unimaginable financial opportunity. If the Sacagawea dollar holds immense cultural and symbolic significance. It honors a Native American woman whose courage and leadership guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, making her one of the most important figures in American history. This coin was the first widely circulating U.S. coin to depict a Native American woman, marking a milestone in coin design and representation. This historical significance only adds to the coin's allure, further elevating its desirability among collectors worldwide. The 2001 Sacagawea dollar demonstrates the power of numismatics as both a hobby and a financial strategy. While traditional investments rise and fall with the market, rare coins offer tangible value and appeal that transcends economic fluctuations. The 2001 dollar, particularly in its rarest forms, is one such investment piece that collectors are willing to pay a premium for, sometimes millions of dollars. Its blend of history, beauty, and rarity guarantees that it will remain a cornerstone of the modern coin market for generations to come. One of the most thrilling aspects of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar is the element of surprise it often hides in plain sight. Many collectors and even casual spenders may not realize that tucked away in an old drawer, piggy bank, or forgotten coin jar could be a piece worth more than gold itself. This possibility excites collectors across the globe because it transforms everyday change into a potential treasure chest. That sense of discovery keeps the demand high, ensuring that when one of these rare Denver-minted coins surfaces, it grabs the attention of the entire numismatic community. Auction houses have documented astonishing sales of Sacagawea dollars, with certain varieties commanding record-breaking prices. Stories circulate of coins reaching values far beyond what most collectors ever imagined, sometimes even soaring into the million-dollar range. These headline-making sales fuel the dream of collectors everywhere that one extraordinary find could turn an ordinary collection into a life-changing fortune. It's these very stories that inspire more people to hunt for the 2001 Sacagawea dollar and hold on to it as a priceless treasure. Another compelling factor is the coin's ability to bridge history and the present day. While rooted in the bicentennial celebrations of American history and the honor of Sacagawea's enduring legacy, the coin also appeals to modern collectors because of its distinctive design and golden hue. It feels unique compared to other circulating U.S. coinage, standing out instantly in a pile of coins. This distinctive look not only makes it easy to spot, but also reinforces its identity as a special collectible worthy of admiration and preservation. The 2001 Sacagawea dollar has become more than just a collectible. It is a symbol of possibility. For collectors, it represents the joy of numismatics, the thrill of discovery, and the allure of unimaginable wealth. For investors, it stands as a reminder of the rare opportunities hidden within modern currency. And for historians, it remains a powerful tribute to one of America's most significant figures. This is why owning such a coin isn't just about having money. It's about holding history, art, and fortune together in a single golden piece. A coin that could truly change your life forever. The 2001 Sacagawea dollar is not just currency, it's a golden opportunity. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or someone just beginning to explore the world of rare coins, this piece offers a unique chance to hold wealth, history, and artistry in the palm of your hand. Its potential to fetch millions of dollars makes it a must-check item in your collection. So, before you spend that shiny golden dollar, take a moment to look closer. You may just be holding one of the most valuable and expensive coins in modern American history, a coin capable of changing your fortune overnight.